So I'm glad I've never had my driver's license suspended. Especially not no Astro license. So this could be somebody else. Somebody, I'm telling you, it's two guys it's like a brother and a father that want this to not be me so bad. Because it's going to humiliate these people. So we're talking the Bilquis energy. That's the billing and coding that you were using to manipulate people's lives. That's about to end you in a lifetime in prison. This is Islam. Bilquis is Islam. America is first. I told y'all. That's why you seen in American Gods, you seen Bilquis do that light, that candle light with Candelaria magic with Mexico. This is what's about to get your asses put down. And when she stopped and she realized it, she fell down and she said, America. Now, even if they're trying to say that this is some type of sacrifice or something like this, it's not, because there's no way to change America from being America. It's America. This is the Alpha and Omega. This is the beginning and the ending of whatever this is. Okay? It's weird, some type of like colonization. Well, there's plenty of places that was being colonized, but nobody will remember the one that they did in America. Okay? So I feel like what we're talking about with this death, this must be the handler, because then that means that in this card, well, we put it away already. Yeah, because this is my kingdom, baby. And when we're talking about America, the death, that's the handler that was trying to put that reef or trying to capture this lion, and the lion is roaring at the woman because she can't put that on this lion's neck. All right? So when Bilquis is doing that little ritual at the end, and she realizes it's America, because she's like, I was before this, this, and that, or whatever. But y'all still use my energy as a fountain. You didn't use Patricia's energy as a fountain. You used my energy to anoint those people in the garden with the fountain. Patricia was a bitch. I was the one that gave the love to the community. You understand? So it's what Bilquis did to turn things dark is why I had to come in and lighten up the mood. Now, I think we the same age. She might be a year older or younger, or we might be the same age or something like this. But this is Islam's sneaky move. Again, these are the pits of hell. Okay? All right? That's why these people go over there, they get dark, and then they come back and they thinking like, oh, I wish I could just go back. I'd rather be, everybody's like, oh, I'd rather be back home. I'd rather be back with you. Yeah, because that bitch tricked you. Okay? Even we talk about Sophia Loren. I think she was Hispanic. So even the new Trisha that y'all made with Sophia Loren's energy, that's still Spanish. That's not America. This is the handlers. These are the people that's using technology from Mexico, okay, to manipulate Americans in this time of war that y'all don't see as a war. You think we talk about the border, and this a whole full-fledged war. Now, again, me and this friend could be in some type of situation because we didn't know what we were being used as. But this is it. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Verily, verily, I told you now. So all these people that stole from me, you're trying to cover your tracks. Even when we're talking about, like, hands-off science. Why? Because science is harming people. Why are you guys putting up those flyers or those things? Because you're not the ones that's being harmed by science, because you're not the ones that have the American God genes inside of you. So, of course, you don't want them to stop. You want them to stop this madness, but the people that you're working with and the people that have been running this for 40 years is not the same people. Those were the people that was running it in the steed of the real God energy that was here with science and technology. So we could go back to Bernie Sanders, them talking about the what is it called? There's no more money left in the, is it the reserve? That was the beginning of the robbery here. In the treasury. Okay? And then they were saying Donald Trump is going to build back the country with his own money. But whose money is that? Why are you trying to leave me out of the makings? And then you use the mom side of the family because they could be a little thuggish, all right, to manipulate this whole situation because most of them are from Mexico. And that's why Russia is so close to those feminine energies on that side of the family. This has to do with these men and these long-term relationships with these wicked witches or these Queen of Pentacles, no good mothers that was taking stuff from their children. Okay? Or allowing these men to, you know, siphon energy from their children. Okay? But I bet you this Patricia person or this Afro Zen could be a transgender. This could be a male with a phallic. And they lied in this Minaj energy or Miss Jackson, if you nasty. Y'all lied and said that I was the one that had a phallic. When you know that there's nobody else made like me. So you use this masculine energy that was connected to me and then connected to these other women in order to make it like this person is crazy about them, but they wearing my essence. That's the closest that this person could get to me. All right. So yeah, we got Athena with strategy. But like I said, you could hoop it up all you want to, but this is you talking about America is in reverse here. But the people that's been doing this stuff and all the strategic things is this Athena energy. And I think it was Athena that showed the people how to eat from the tree of life or the olive tree. That's what cursed these people. All right. That's what cursed them. So all this energy about trying to make women feel bad about their bodies, the way we look, smell, the way we wear our hair, if we wash it, if we don't, if we take a shower, if we don't, if we got white teeth and all this other shit is fake. We know that we're talking about something else. We're talking about the essence, and these people don't have it. All right? I just seen the sun in reverse. That's the only thing that I saw in the Hermit. So, and then we got the Chariot in reverse because what this Virgo and this Taurus did with my energy, this is why you got with the Chariot in reverse, what this Virgo and this Taurus did with my energy. Okay? With the Son of David in the uprights energy here. All right? Which is this Seven of Cups, the person that had these gifts, but they could have turned all these cups dark against this person and then rose these cups up above this person here. All right? And they also blocked the lovers. I mean, they can't really block lovers, but, you know, if you're in a situation where all eyes are on you, and these people are sneaking men around to cheat or covering up their infidelities, even with young girls and things like this, they're gonna try to trash the feminine energy. So it's best to keep yourself in a situation. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna keep it out this way, because I could go fucking around if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who this is that want to know if we were somewhere. I mean, because even if this is an orgy, somebody could have had you at this orgy or this party or whatever this is, this meeting. But we don't know. We wouldn't, it would be deleted from my memory like everything else. Okay? But we got the Son of David in the upright with the Seven of Cups here. This is the gifted one. This could be also who's up from the ashes. You see how there's like ashes or something in these cups? These could also be other feminine energies. They know that they got burnt in the fire, or these people are just ashes, but they all fall down, but they still try to raise these cups or these feminines above this energy here. And also somebody, you see how this cup is in front of this person? It's like somebody want me to be in a gay relationship. This is abuse because I won't pick a gay lover or a gay mate or somebody with a cup. This is why they killed me in the first place as a teenager. Okay, I thought we was all messing with dudes around this time, but I'm hearing that these girls, they had like a secret group of transgenders brought in for these girls to have sex with, but they watch me have sex with boys or men. And then they want to take my harvest from whatever me and these men or me and these beings or whoever this is, because I don't think anybody that I was ever intimate with or close to or something was just by coincidence. I feel like this was all by design. So the spouse's family, the community, they were sending people in that they wanted me to anoint, that they would then raise above me or send over to the moon or to this Mami Wata energy and then do something with them. And this is what turned them dark. So it's like I have raised up or I've been around people so kind and they've turned wicked towards me. This is all programming. This is billing and coding. This is the war here. Okay. This is the war. All right. This is the war. So it's not America that dies, because whoever this is that you're trying to compete with or something, or compare me with, they're not the son. They're not a son. This is a devil, or this is a wolf, or this is a devil. This feminine energy. Or again, this could be her having sex with this man, this spouse or whatever, but this could be considered the devil energy. Now, so there could be two devils here. All right. This could also be another version of me that they're using as a sex demon or a sex energy for this person. Or like I said, this is another female here. All right. So again, somebody saying that they want you around or wanted me around. Ain't nobody said I was going nowhere. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we got dead in reverse. Like I said, this could be this old day energy. They could have sacrificed this child or put this child as a Queen of Wands instead of me. Okay. But again, like I said, whenever this happened with the Danity Kane thing or whatever like this, the whatever that show was called, Making the Band or something like this. This is when a heavy portion of whatever this is was stolen, or they gave this to this cousin instead of giving it to me. Okay. But again, these people are acting like they have power over my life, or these are the vipers, the brooding vipers acting like they have the power over who lives and who dies, and they don't. They don't. But what they have done, like I told you, is take these children and turn them against me. So these children are burning the mother. Or these could be a couple of children. This could be me and other children. Like if they moved this mother to Africa, like in the 90s or something like this, as a Rolling Stone, and they put a clone in Texas to keep me coming back and forth from here to Texas. These people, either this is me and other people about to burn with this information about this abuse of this star. Okay, keeping this star trapped and then raising above me. Or these could be like the moths or whatever that are, I don't know. Or this could be this Jackson, whoever this is, okay? Or this they did, they turned my children against me, and the children are burning their mother, okay? Because they feel like they're going to use this youngest daughter as a Queen of Wands now, and they're going to burn or kill the mother. This could be in somebody else's situation here, all right? They could be using me to knock big pawns out of the game here, the King of Swords, but some of these people, they are like they're like a gap or something. It's like me, okay, they still had something, some type of order. So they could be using like the black family, not black like the name black, but they can't defeat these Caucasian people. So say this is my mama's side of the family. They overpowered my dad's side of the family because it's something that they knew, or whoever, a masculine energy or a male that my grandma was connected to was stronger than the male that my grandmother was connected to. Let's say something like this. They consumed the other side of the family, my dad's side of the family. Okay. But then my dad's side of the family was able to come back with him marrying this Caucasian lady, and it would seem like these people were more powerful. You get what I'm saying? All about keeping me away from this masculine. So after they let me mate with this person or consummate with this person, which this person was the first person that I had sex with, they took this person and they gave this to this Afro Zen energy, and they sent them to the islands. Or this could be Afro Zen and the sixth god, or they took some group of people or whatever and put them to the island. But let's think about that. My class of 99, I really was supposed to be the class of 98. But when I went to Texas, they said their grading system was different, and that I would have to start back over. I would have to go to the second grade. That could also be 22 energy. I had to go back to the second grade again because their grading, I didn't have enough points or whatever, and their grading system was different. Okay? This could also been all by design too. But if we think about this, they could have also, remember I said about that movie about 99 when those children, they disappeared on their trip, their senior trip. Something could have happened where these people got linked up. This person was down there in the Bahamas or in the oh, this person was down there and these people was too. Not this person. Okay, this person could have been on the ranch. If this is this Lisa energy. All right? So this could be somebody that fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, these people got a strong alliances in the background. This is all about this fucking money. or all about these opportunities and money and everything that they took from me, or they built something with. Now they could have already had something going on, but I guarantee that this is like a big marriage scam. This is like what your eyes can't see. Straight buck wilding in the place to be. So there's also an energy. I just seen a whole bunch of lions eating a Taurus or eating a bull. Now this could be this masculine energy that these people attacked, but these ain't lions. They lying. They're not lions. They're not lions at all. Somebody is not lions. You are wearing the skin of the lions. These are like lions, like sheep in lions clothing. You get what I'm saying? This also could be this witches American Horror Story about the witches or whatever. They all went and jumped on that man or killed that man. Okay, something was pulling my energy towards a masculine, but I feel like these people went and did this here. Okay, you, something like this, but we got the Two of Swords here. Now, I'm just seeing what this is. Like this could be this Beth energy or something like this. Like this is like a powerful feminine energy here, a warrior. That could be also who's in the reverse here. All right, and then we got the Ace of Coins in reverse. It's not these people's money. I told you. Okay, somebody's not happy about this. Okay, but again, it's something about the way this shit has to work. It's almost like, if you know, on Legacies, when Hope Michelson and them was at that school and they were all trying to figure out, the right way to make a move or something, because something could get ruined if the wrong move was made. But imagine, these people ain't making no moves with me. They're all making these moves. So everything is going in their direct. This is what they're used to. They don't want to give up this power. It has to go. This is the war right here. This is how we end this famine or whatever this is. This is how we end whatever this is. It just is, okay? By finding out who these people is, the past 44 years that been doing this shit. Article 42 or whatever it is, that is very significant here. Because I know you didn't let these people back in. You don't jot down, or you didn't know who these people was that you was letting back in, or whatever this is. All these people are chipped and numbered, dude. All these people are chipped and numbered. And there's no way you telling me that this shit could be stopped right now. Y'all playing with us. You playing with me. Page of Swords energy. Somebody wants to somebody could want to get these people back or something like this. Like all these people that thought this was a good idea to go against what God put together. These people thought they could put it apart, and then say it's supposed to be me and this person was supposed to come out as a power couple. Trillionaires. Because of the gifts that I was bringing to the table, the dowry, or the gifts that I was bringing to the table, and what this person already produced on their own. Say they even advanced this person, some of my finances, to get this person in some type of situation or something. This was already being built a long time ago. God was putting this together. But these people thought they'd break it apart, and they were separated into like 10 families or 10 groups, and then have these people be power couples or something. But something is not working. And, this could be also, like I said, if they was just watching one couple all this time, they broke it up into 10, but they not. So somebody could be about to make some type of money off these people. I don't know. Or to pay back whatever this is. Those who live by the sword die by it. The sword could be spying. Okay? So these people spied on you, and now they being spied on by some big eye somewhere. All right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, how you get them is how you lose them. So some of these people are stalking your family and stuff, and they wanted your husband, and that's how they got him. And then now the same thing happens to them. All right? So these people could be very paranoid right now. Okay? Very paranoid. Somebody's keeping somebody kidnapped. Okay? In order to have this person. But we got the Eight of Swords. Somebody's out of this cage or something like this. Seven of Wands energy. Something is being blocked. So I got, can you feel the love tonight? But these people are, something that they're doing is being blocked here. They're going to have to let somebody out of a cage or something. Or they letting somebody out of jail. I don't know. Okay? This could also be people running like false trials or something to let these dark people get away. So they're like, oh, well, we're going to question this person, so let us know everything, but you don't know that these people want you to talk about what this person did. I already said, I don't have to repeat myself. I already said, I'm not even talking to y'all, really. You see what I'm saying? Not even talking to y'all, really. So somebody could be blocking or somebody could be protecting this person now since they're out of something, okay? And somebody got sticky fingers here. 6 of coins. Whoever this is that they letting out of jail, this person could have stole. This person got, the money is still around this person. It's easy to know. So somebody is hooked up with somebody. This could also be within the past year or two, an older masculine gentleman could have gave away a blessing to the wrong person. And they don't want to look stupid, so they're going to have to keep this person to keep this. Whoever this is a darker skinned person that got this money, that got these sticky fingers. These could be Moors, okay? But we got somebody with the full armor of God on with this night energy, okay? And we have a queen of cups about to lose her head. This Mommy Watson energy. Also, they did something with this star in this cup. I don't know. That is kind of weird. This God energy. Like I said, this could be the star that's supposed to be being born right now. But somebody tried to stick a cup in it or stick it with a cup. Or I don't know what this is. Or this star. They brought a star in to have sex with this cup. Somebody could have been pretending like. And so again, here we go with the book of Enoch. Where these people are going to perish because of what their hands did. Their handmaids or their handlers or their billing and coding people, what they did. These people are going to perish because of this. Because this is God's energy here with this 2 of swords. All right? They can also, they could be using this eternal energy acting like it's a night, or this Shanita energy acting like it's a night or something. This person could have got in for questioning. They got out. We also hear that somebody lost, I'm seeing right here. But that's just not true. Okay? Somebody else got the money. There's a light-skinned female that was getting questioned. Could have been held in jail or something to get questioned. But there's a dark-skinned woman that got this money. These 2 people could be a couple. And I don't think it's a lover situation. I feel like these people just steal together. All right? They could have also been using an empress. This could be somebody's daughter, a younger version of you or something like this. This person could be passed away here. They could have had this child birth triplets or twins in one child or 3 children, okay? They could have kept this person captive and this child could have died during childbirth, okay? And this is very unjust here because they thought that this was the child that they needed these children from, okay? And now we got Jesus here being pissed off or flipping over tables because he's finding out, or I'm finding out, that y'all been selling these children or something like this. And it's these dark-skinned people or these darker people. This could be also this Rapunzel witch or somebody that they do have some kind of insight here. But I'm telling you, this is something about somebody smothering someone. All Eternal smothered a child. You took those kids from that child and you smothered that child. Or you calling it a phone. Okay? Or you copied the phone or you cloned the phone. You calling these children phones. You smothered this child to take their third eye. You going to hell. You're going to burn, bitch. I'm telling you right now. For this Wheel of Fortune, you're going to burn to death in hell. Okay? So we got the star energy. I told you, they're trying to pull somebody out here that got a phallic. Now, maybe you or me was supposed to be born with a phallic. They could have cut it off so that somebody else can be seeming like this energy. Somebody could also be a cross-dresser. Okay? Somebody could be a cross-dresser. Or, again, somebody, with some of these people, it was tradition for them to take the phallic from the child when it's little and then send them through a process where they can put the phallic back on the child once they get to a certain age and then make them a star. Okay? But I feel like this is like a messenger. This is like somebody that does like the news or media. This is not a singer or nothing like this. Because for the boys, the castratis, they was cutting off the penis in order to change them and alter them so that they would be better singers, or their sack or whatever this is. But in this case, this star has a phallic. So this is something else here. Could even be porn. These people are turning our nation into like a porn nation. Okay. 5 of Cups. All right. In reverse. Somebody could have thought that they was gonna make the song cry or make somebody cry, the sky cry or something like this. I heard the sky is crying a couple of weeks ago, but somebody's not gonna be able to get away with doing that this time. Okay. I was hearing that the same way that you raised up this person right here is the same way you're gonna raise me up or raise up somebody here. Okay. So this could be a hermit energy, all right? And then we got the Emperor here, this Zen within energy, or whoever else this darker skinned person is. This person is a dark skinned person, but this is not their crown. They're going to have to put it down. This could be a gluttonous person. Okay? Something like this. Knight of Cups energy in reverse. Okay? This person could have killed, this person could have did something to like a merman or somebody of the water or maritime energy. Also, this man have boobs. So somebody could be a lesbian, or they might seemingly like this, or again, this person may not be an emperor. It may be one of these people this person was a mer person or something like this, and now they're stuck on Earth, or this is somebody trying to make me into an emperor or something like this. Okay. But I feel like 2 for 1. Whoever this is, this ankh or this symbol right here, this is something that, this is what I heard. This is something that these people use to remove the clitoris of women. Okay? In order to add something onto them. This could also be people that they add a little tiny baby penis onto to make them feel like an emperor. They can't just say it, they're emperor mentally. That's because the mental, if you look at the definition of the emperor and the empress, these are more mental attributes. Okay? So, but these people don't see it like that. Okay? Like I told you, a lot of cultures have stuff mixed up. They do rituals and stuff like drink blood and stuff, but it really was never meant for them to do that. It was something else. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, to each his own. But this means that this person did this and you still don't have the crown. Okay? It also said about some roots or something like this. Somebody could be using somebody else's roots or the root of Jesse. But Jesse was a demon when he passed away, so Jesse can't offer up his semen. Okay? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, this could be also this energy here, the Queen of Swords. This could be Jesse's daughter, Jesse's girl. How could I have something with a woman like that? I told you, the person that's telling the person that's telling the people what this is, and these people is mad. This is the truth here. Wisdom is the truth. Okay, you can look it up in the Bible. Yeah, this person don't have a Ace of Cups. That's why y'all trying to kidnap me. Okay. Yeah, so you could have did this. You did this clipping or something to me or one of my clones or something like this, and then you could have did it to this daughter here, so you could see and you can hear, because this is like whispering water, or you know how you can hear the babbling of a brook. Somebody's name could be Brook. Somebody's name could be Shields. Okay, it's something like this here. Okay, it's almost like, you know, we look back and we think about vixens and we think about ladies and girls that were like Sophia, all these other different women or something like this. But everybody knows Marilyn Monroe, right? And when we talk about Audrey Hepburn, it's like that's old school. Like Audrey Hepburn is like old school, like something. But I feel like somebody, even if I was in Audrey Hepburn energy when I was younger, and that's what somebody misses. You don't put war at somebody's doorstep and expect that type of behavior. Because Audrey Hepburn could kind of snap on people in movies and shit. She could tell you how it is. All right? So there's something about these kind of energies here. Okay? And plus, it's like they want you to fight a war you can't tell. If somebody don't run up to me and hit me in my face and we fighting, I don't know that we fighting. Somebody could be sitting in their front yard talking about, I'm fighting Shalonda right now. You fighting the air, bitch. You ain't fighting me. So this is like the silliness that these people are doing. And there's elders and stuff that need to go to hell. That's allowing this stupid shit to happen because you mad about who the real person is, and you feel like there's not enough elders to protect this person right now, so you think you're going to be able to do whatever you want to do because y'all working with the underworld. But this is temperance. This is the Holy Spirit. If you chop up this person into pieces, it's still going to be one thing, temperance, the Holy Spirit, and you still going to have to pay for this shit. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's not happy. I told you, these people is not happy because even if somebody is compartmentalized, or if y'all cut up the Empress to weaken her and make her, it's still the Holy Spirit or something like this. So people just looking silly. You know, I just don't know what to say because didn't nobody make no deal with these people. Whatever pieces you took out of my body to give to Mommy Wata or whatever you did, there's no deal here. Y'all going to jail for human trafficking because I'm not dead. Okay? I am the original, not a original, or whatever y'all grouped together in the 90s or whatever with that fake shit. Okay? This is what this is here. Like, it's almost like I am the one that created all these niggas, even though they went off and did stuff without me. You understand? Like, I don't know what's to tell you, okay? I mean, it's kind of redundant now. It's kind of like over. You know what I'm saying? Somebody ain't even looking at this cup that's in front of them or something, or they want you to do like they do and have sex with a kid or something. I don't know what this. It's not going on, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay. The greens, ouch. The greens is the reason why this is abundant here, okay? From this girl with the 9 of cups here. This is where they got the abundance from. And they left dirty cups instead, okay? And they think that that's how it's going to stay. But again, I told you, these people is not abundant. They don't have no abundance that they didn't steal from me or from the Christ. So this judgment about them being abundant is a lie. But God, like I said, all right? There could be somebody there that is in the whole armor of God here right now. All right, amongst these people or something like this. They could be having to be amongst these people, but they could be protected. All right. Yeah, this is not their money. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay. They could be saying, oh, well, if we ain't getting it, you ain't getting it. But that's a false accusation too. It's not your money, it's mine. It's not your company, it's mine. You remember, okay, I was in the Bible and say, I left you a home or something, and now it's overgrown with snakes and weeds and clippings or whatever this is, thorns and thistles or something, like I said. This could be somehow company or corporation or a neighborhood or a community or something, but these people been stealing. This is like a mass. There's no way that with tax fraud and all these financial things that they've been doing, there's no way that somebody didn't catch this. This is not even some. I'm telling you, whatever this fraud is, this is when somebody come knock on your door and tell you, bitch, you know what somebody been doing with your name? This ain't like, oh, let me get a credit report and see what's going on. No. And first of all, I shouldn't have to, because I know that whatever these people is or whatever list my name on, it's supposed to send off an alarm, and these people are supposed to pay attention to this anyways. So whoever working in the government, you had to be working in the government. You had to see whatever this is that happened. This is what God is telling me. So, and I told you, my word don't come back void. So somebody better produce the shit, because it's a track record of that is there. These people didn't, these younger, junior people of these other people, you didn't just find out about this now. You didn't. Okay? So somebody could also be trying to strain me to birth me as a god, or to run up into a position I'm not prepared for, instead of doing the right thing and teaching somebody or showing them the way. These people think that this torture chamber mind process is the best way to go or something like this, and you're just not doing nothing but making things worse. Okay? So again, somebody feels like they got a new world card. You didn't. You got a high priestess. Okay? You got a high... Somebody's name could be BJ, JP, JB. You got a high priestess. Okay? It's not the world card. So you could take that how you want to. All right? And that's just the truth, though. Like I just said. There's the Ace of Swords here. All right? This could also be something like this here. So, like I told you, like there could be a witch here that wants you to go into the darkness. Like on that witchy thing with the Kardashian girl in it. How they was trying to get her to saying, remember you used to be with us or something like this. I don't think that somebody was. I think that, yeah, somebody was not celebrating with these people. That's the truth. Somebody did not celebrate with the, they must think, or somebody made a clone. That could be why we keep getting 2 is better than 1. Somebody know that they have a clone and they laughing about this. Because one of the clones, this person was wearing, a skinwalker was using this skin and doing some crazy stuff. And the other one was probably me sitting here, you know, going through this so-called lifestyle where I thought I had a family and in-laws and stuff. But I don't know. It's like almost like somebody want to play with reality here. And something ain't even all that to hold on to. They're not even the ones that's all that to hold on to. Even though they took my opportunity, or when God told them to populate me, they populated themselves out of greed with my finances and tried to leave me behind mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and everything else. All right? But this could have been told to somebody. I feel like a King of Pentacles tried to tell these people before. Okay? About this witch, or the sea witch, or the sea watch. So somebody trying to act like Ursula married the king just recently, but this already took place. Ursula stole, some dark witch or a Queen of Cups stole this marriage right up off the press. Okay? This person is just a high priestess or a bad witch. Somebody stole, but somebody like, oh, that bitch is bad as hell. But you don't have no power, and that's the truth. We just had the Ace of Wands. You don't have an Ace of Cups. Okay? This not your money. Okay? And come on now. I just seen it. That's why the Tower is coming. Okay? It was not you that these people were siphoning energy from. All right? We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. You don't have the power. You shouldn't have never had the power of attorney over this Wheel of Fortune either. It's not your money. Okay? It's not your money. Page of Swords. Somebody saw you. Somebody knows the truth about whatever this is. Okay? Who you was really celebrating with. Okay? And it's not the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is not a boy. So we got $1 Million Tarot, which is really unique tarot. All that money that y'all stole from me with that little deal y'all did within the past 2 years, you turned that person into a boy to make this person more appeasing to me. But I know that it started off as a girl or a boy, or it was always a boy. And then you didn't want to be embarrassed because you like this boy. And so you went and did something. All right? That's why I told you the man down there in Florida or whatever with the lady, the Hispanic lady with the little girl with the blonde hair, or the little girl that they said the man dropped her off at school and then she ended up disappearing. That's more than likely one of Unique Tarot kids. These are women that kill their children to get the throne. Maybe even the Melvin boy. So both of y'all gonna have to get this shit up. It's just what it is. Okay? I don't know why we got this devil energy with this person sitting on them or something like this. I don't know. So maybe somebody broke out of jail. Okay? And got this person. Yeah, I don't know. But again, this still is not a son here. Or somebody is saying that they not their son, or this could be you this unique. I say unique tarot. You this unique tarot. Trying to say that that's not your child because that's what I put up, and y'all telling me that my word is coming back void. It's not. That's a lie. If that person say that that's not your kid, you a lie. You a lie, because you don't want to go to jail. That's why I keep saying, please, please, please. You're going to jail. I don't do remnants. I don't do keeping around a little bit. I don't do nothing like this. I am my father to a certain extent, and it'd be every single person.
Words, please, please, please.
The song went off already. Okay. It cost everything. So this could cost everything to turn somebody into a boy or a girl. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I was not celebrating with somebody, this Mommy Watson energy, or whatever this is, that took these twins here. Okay. Cut off this person's hands. You could have used Anubis, because this is who's dealing with this Anubis, or this this Snoop energy is this fucking Mommy Watson or somebody like this. So you the one that cut off my hands or something like this when I lost that weight over there in Kenosha County. In that picture with that white Mustang is on my sweater. If that sexual energy Mustang is on my sweater, you the one did the spell work on my cup right then. Also, you could have also anointed or brought that star into my energy. Okay, the star version of this masculine. But you also, remember I said I looked at that picture, and like the movement I was doing in that picture, it kind of looked like my hands, when I looked at it for a second, kind of looked like my hands was disappeared. Like my hands were off of my body in that picture. And so this could be around a time when they did something to me, a ritual like they did to Kanika. Okay? Somebody could have, yeah, they dipped a star in a pool or in the water or in something like this. It's got something to do with a pool. It's like this with these twins here. Okay? Something happened here. I feel like this person already drowned these children to do something. Could be this Lacey Peterson energy as well, because this is the same thing. The Mommy Watson energy. a skinwalker of the Alberon energy, which is Alberon is Lacey fucking Peterson. It's just a different version of her. So this shit goes way back, because then the Swartz masculine energy, then that is, or this could be this Chris energy or the Swartz energy. It's the same. It's the same thing. So like I said, you're gonna perish because of what these hands did. Okay, you cut somebody's hands off, and you've been using these hands. See that blood, and it like this got gangrene on it. Like this a dead person hands, and you've been taking these hands or preserving these hands and doing some weird shit here. Maybe taking it to like places and having drink with a man and put these handprints on there or something. You motherfuckers is weird. Okay. Somebody also been using somebody's head. This could also be the demon envy that uses other people's heads or other people's faces. Okay. Because it's funny how Mommy Watson look a lot like DJ Envy. So somebody could be saying that they my brother or my sister or my twin, but they giving me their sorry lives and they took mine, or my identities, my many identities over the decades or over the centuries, and then this is how these people are getting rich. Okay. Yeah, so this what they did with that Kanika video when the people was putting somebody in the water here. But you had these two kids or something there. You had, you know what I'm saying? You these are somebody's twins or something like this. Or somebody was pregnant with twins, and y'all took these children and sacrificed them to the sea or to the ocean. Okay? This is gruesome. Okay? So maybe somebody wasn't there. Maybe somebody was wearing somebody's face or wearing somebody's hair. I told y'all somebody had a mask of somebody and they was wearing, or they was making their makeup look just like yours, and they was going having sex with men and killing them. So some man could be back from the dead or something. He wondering if you or me was there, but it looked like we not. But somebody already seen this. The underworld knows about this. Y'all scared to touch the underworld like they unfucking touchable. They already seen this. They know. I told you who already seen the shit. Okay? I told you who already seen it. Like I'm just supposed to be like the baby here. I don't know whatever this is here. I don't know nothing. I've been blindfolded all this time. So I don't know what to tell you. Okay? It's something about an Aquarius here. Okay? Somebody could have been pregnant, okay? This could be this friend that was pregnant and maybe somebody didn't tell me or something like this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Or like I said, when I was going on these trips, if these people were already hunkering down on jurisdictions, the Empress could probably go anywhere. And there was going to be people good and bad that was going to be following the Empress. It just depends on what the fuck was going to go down. They was just using me as some kind of plaything or something. Like if the good guys, the chariot, show up to make sure nobody don't do nothing to me, it did. If it didn't, it didn't. The bad guys could have showed up and chopped me up into pieces, and then God brought me back. You know, whatever the fuck y'all was doing, this sinister thing or whatever. But it's almost like I don't know why I feel like when I was going to one of these places that somebody got snatched up. Okay? Somebody got snatched up or something, man. Before they went into something, after they put the clone. Like, y'all ain't seeing what I'm saying. Somebody, this masculine energy could have been dealing with this friend in the dark already or some shit like this. You get what I'm saying? And there could have been many people there for their people when some event was happening and they could hear it on the little sound waves what the fuck was about to go down. And if these people was coming from, like those three friends came together, you know, imagine somebody going back down to the car and saying, go up, I'll be up there in a minute or something. I'm going to get my keys or whatever the fuck this is. Somebody could have found out that this girl was pregnant, or this could be the Chicago sector of these people. Out that this person was pregnant, or somebody was pregnant, or they found out this girl was some baby. Some weird shit happened here. Period. It just did. Now, somebody didn't have to literally chop off somebody's face, but they could have scanned you. They could have did something, take your DNA when you fell asleep to make a clone of you. It's something weird. Okay? But there's some boys here. There's some twin boys here. Like I told you, if some people were already being used or tested on or something like this, I don't know. Like somebody could have offered, some of your family could have got the keys and offered you up for science or something. And I don't know why it's a big deal. You just, when somebody comes up for these little tasks or whatever, you give them their stuff. What is y'all so afraid of? You're the monsters. Also, I'm hearing something about this movie where two people came up from under the ground or something like this, and they found out that they was the monsters. I really don't think that this is the case. I think that somebody's realizing that these people are. Okay? Like, that's just what I'm picking up here. These people are, it's a tower is coming regardless. Somebody took somebody's fingerprint, like, something about somebody's fingerprints here. Okay, and somebody's identity, like somebody wearing a face, this is a queen here. So, somebody's doing something here. Trying to act like it's you. Somebody could have did something within the past 3 days. Okay? They be leaving at these people at these locations or these trap house do this and then they sell the house on the market or something. I don't know what they doing. Something like this. But I don't have nothing to do with the shit. I just see what somebody is doing through the cards. Okay? And that they got money that's not theirs. And a whole bunch of people is not happy. But this is the Holy Spirit. And crimes of the Holy Spirit will not be forgiven. And I don't expect them to be. Okay? The reason why somebody is holy is because they don't see whatever this other world is that these other people... Now, I'm telling you, a Gnostic energy knows or is there. Or if these people were taking my fountains or these masculines and doing something with them, if I'm a part of these people, I'm a part of the person that's doing the stupid shit too. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, when they say, Jesus say, oh, when they was doing this and they was talking about me in that room 2 or 3, I was there. This is talking about this. It's like some cells in your body, bitch. You can't rip this out. You can't take this out. Or some people is chipped somewhere where you don't even know where the fuck this chip is at. Or I don't know what y'all do. But there's something here. And where somebody don't have to physically be there. You know how that image or whatever one of those artists created and the finger is touching the other finger with the brain is open. It's something like, I don't know, it's something like this, okay? This could also be a child here where they're doing this to now, or somebody is trying to act like, oh, that's the Holy Spirit. It really is. Oh, we wasn't doing that to this person, but somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. Or I told you they didn't try to give HIV to one of your clones or something like this. They're doing something weird. And the more you talk about, the more they're going to afflict me or something, and I don't care. And like I told you before. Okay, this is Jesus' energy here. All right? Somebody could be doing magic. This could be a group of witches, a big supreme witch, and then a couple other little witches. And again, we got the son of David in the upright. I mean, you know, y'all know what y'all did. You know what you did. If this is Shiva and Sekhmet supposed to be working together, I don't know, y'all did something. This could be the Scorpio energy a couple months back that we picked up this person perished. Because some of these women were doing rituals, these gay women. They was getting these men to give them babies, and they was just slaughtering them and then taking all their money, all their assets. If they have a female that they was connected to, and they was being a hunter and gatherer for that female, then they want to come and kill the female now too. If you know what's going on, or if you pick up on their energy. Okay? This is what they're doing. This is not no God's work. Okay? This is something else. This is foreign intelligence. And we don't have to take it. I don't have to take it. I don't know what you're going to do. These women will be persecuted. That I'm telling you, the women that I put on my channel, they'll go to tower right here. You're not getting away with this. I am not my father's that you're going to be able to trick. And you do not have the fucking authority here that you did this stuff to my life and you going down. These dads, that's why I said they want me to say, oh, I wish I could dance with my father again. Bitch, you going to want to dance with him after I finish with you. You gonna wish you was dancing with them when I get finished with you. Okay? Because nobody is dead. You can only take body parts from a dead person. I'm not a dead person. I'm not even a person. I'm not even a human. I'm the Christ. And the Christ is not either of those things. So there's a hawk energy that can have this snake right where they want them. This person could also be using a masculine energy to perform, hangman energy to have sex with them. Okay? Somebody's using somebody as like a performance sex worker or something. Could be this 333 energy. No matter how innocent they look. This person could have set somebody up to go to jail. Because this person wanted to be the supreme. Or something like this. And somebody is in a cage or something. They're getting let out. Empress. Something. 444 T something. Somebody was holding somebody hostage or something like this. And I told you these people don't have the authority to do so. Okay? They're going to have to be mad. Okay? Somebody could be sad about this. This could be somebody that wants you to be with them when they're doing something. This could be South Carolina. Could be sacrificing these people. This is true. Somebody lives in South Carolina or something. They wear like something over their head. Or this could be the shadow empress energy. Okay? And like I said, this could be something like Cadillac Records with like Etta James. And then, you know, just imagine if something happened to that dude that when he died and had that heart attack. It's almost like I'm the dude and the child or something. I don't know. I'll be connected to these people some kind of way. So they could be doing a Cadillac Records spell or something. But it's almost like now, what if Etta James was in love with that man's wife? You know what I'm saying? Or wanted to work with that man's wife, or these people as friends. Like they brought these people back. But I feel like this is my first time in this state of mind or whatever that I'm in. It's unfair. It was a way everybody could take advantage 100%. But this is what these people were complaining. We got 6 of Wands. This is what they was complaining about me. Okay? But it's really their mentality. And this is just the truth. This is the cold, hard truth. And somebody's hands is on something right now. And it's got to get taken right up off of there. That's why I said this is why this is the daughter of the elite. Not that I had an elite lifestyle. I probably was supposed to my whole entire life. I wasn't supposed to want for nothing. I wasn't supposed to depend on a man or nothing. Okay? Somebody don't want to celebrate with this fish. This fish-born page cups in the reverse. There's no deal here. There was no deal, no contract. Even though this person did celebrate with this person is not the world to this person. Somebody could want somebody to move somewhere else where something else is because you're not in imprisonment no more. You didn't celebrate with these people when something happened. 3 of Wands energy. In reverse. You was not getting this money or something like this or whatever this is. Okay? Or I was not getting this even though it's supposed to be... I mean, it's supposed to be mine, but how was I getting it? Or somebody was in jail, or maybe somebody had let you out of some type of imprisonment. Like, this is somebody like, oh, you're free now. And you're like, what? I've been living like this the whole time. But there was some kind of constraints on somebody. And so now this time they were moving you around from so-called prison to prison or trap house to trap house, making it seem like you was doing something here. I don't know. 9 of Cups. In reverse. This could be also so you don't get something. Somebody manipulating something so you don't get something here. But real love, you know, if a masculine energy was really crazy and found out what these people was doing, he would try to whisk this person away and he wouldn't care what she has or she don't have. So whatever this is can't be true love or something like this. Or like I said, if this was somebody, they would have been getting it. They would have been getting it back. Somebody could have died trying, though. I heard died trying. 9 of Swords energy in reverse. Somebody can't siphon somebody's energy no more. Okay, and share it with these people. Okay, or somebody's doing something else. This could be the champagne energy or the champagne poppy. They could be not taking something from a child or something no more, but they're taking it from a feather energy or something like this. 6 of Cups energy. Okay. Also, I heard I seen somebody carrying a bottle today on online, and it was like a chocolate champagne or something. I don't know. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. So somebody can sacrifice themselves, but this could be not true. Somebody's acting like, oh no, we what? Yeah, because it's the Holy Spirit again. They're scared. I told you something is happening. They trying to deny that they was doing this because this is the Holy Spirit, and people now like what? Because look, we got judgment in reverse, and it's covering up this bottle. They didn't get that from this person. They got it from the temperance angel or the Holy Spirit. I don't know what this is, okay? Or like I said, okay, you and your masculine or me and my masculine could be one of the same. One is just light skin and one is dark skin or something like this. This could be like the Jesus Christ energy and then this Sophia energy, or there could be some different of this that was connected to us, but one of these masculines we look just alike at like somewhere between 13 and 15 or 13 and 17. With when the Jean Benet Ramsey case happened, one of these masculines, we look just alike. This could be if this Christ and if Jesus died right now, then everything goes to Christ. But it's like we're not like brother and sister. We're mates or something, supposedly, possibly. Somebody made it like that, or it was natural born, or somebody made it like that. Six of Wands. That's why I said these would be the two people that are those some kind of lovers, okay? Where they just love each other so much or something like this. They can't. This is, of course, this is stuff that's happening behind the scenes or in your subconscious, but maybe people are more aware of that consciousness if people aren't doing science and messing up their brain. Like, what makes you think that all the other gods and deities and stuff can operate, but you're going to try to block somebody from what? And this is one of the masterpieces. Like, what are you doing? And this could be a victory about to be won, but these people want to do something bigger here, or they're going to use somebody else now, okay? Or like I said, this is somebody, they're going to do it bigger than whatever this was here, okay? This could, instead of all these people sharing this energy, this could be like 4 different sectors sharing this energy, okay? Or somebody is finding themselves in this situation. I don't know, okay? This is giving me like adrenochrome a little bit. I don't know, but also this is making me think that I was just about to say it. Maybe I'm not supposed to. It's almost like somebody wants you to get a victory and then see if anything changes with the type of something that you produce. You know, you could have a big mind and you have big things. Like I told you, you could feel trapped by having a calling and then realizing that people were really constraining you to stop you from having that calling. So somebody might want you to leave the location you're in or something, go somewhere where you will enjoy living or something here. And then they think maybe they could get you to go back into the swing of things of what you was doing here. Okay. Or something like this. I'm hearing you're not a little girl, you a woman. Okay. I don't know. There's something going on here, but somebody don't have the power to do this. Or the permission. There could be 2 people that got some kind of funding or some kind of something to do this to someone, but 2 people don't. And I feel like it's because of what they did over here. That's connected to the Holy Spirit, and why, again, there's some type of judgment. This did not come from this energy. So this could even be a father or a feather figure or a kind. I don't know. I don't know. This could be a wicked. I don't know what. Somebody is doing something. All right, where they say no, it's me or whatever. But it's saying that that's not true. Now, this could be something where somebody is in love with somebody. Maybe you wanted to be in love with this person. Maybe they're not in love with you. Maybe this is a different kind of love story. Maybe it's something like this. You want to tear something up because you really don't see what's going on or something like this. But it's almost like this person finally found love. But I'm just thinking, why are you lying like that or something? It's almost like the girl is the one that never been loved and they're supposed to get love. The male been loved lots of times. It's something sneaky going on. It's like this male's like, I've never had love or something like this. I finally found her or something like this. But I don't know if this is true. I feel like this person been doing this to this person since they was 15. So they're not a devil. It's just somebody has been stopping something. Like somebody, like what they do. But you know, it's something like this. Because look at all these lines right here. Like, no, this person has had strong connections before. This child that not a little girl no more. Now she's a grown what? This child seemed like she didn't have one yet. The mother, everybody was fake or something like this. This person had stuff that produced things. Somebody could be a producer. The hunt. I don't like the fact that this man is behind this woman with this croquet. Is this what you call this sport? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, I don't like this. Also, something maybe like a golf course. Mm, you could have won a home that's on a golf course. Because, like, some of these secret societies could be to get people on the move that wake up too much and they can't kill us or something. So they just, I don't know what this is. But, like, the reason why this is so devastating is happening like this because you causing some kind of earthquake because this is not right. Like, if people knew what the fuck y'all was doing, like, I don't know. But I feel like some people want this done this way. Like, they done scared these people. Like, we need this person something. We have to keep this person asleep. Or they can't enjoy their life. Or I don't know what y'all been doing. I don't know what you've been doing. But I know one thing. I think God pissed off. And I think I'm pissed off about what the fuck you just did to my neck. Two of Swords here. So maybe these people did something. Maybe somebody hit you in your neck. Girl, I don't know what this is. In your head. There could be somebody that's connected to me that's laying out on a golf course because they got hit. Or they're going to be found here. It's very prominent. I could be going through this pain for weeks. It might have happened already, happened in the past, and it's very important about linking something to something, or this could happen in the future. But it's going to be something that, if my neck don't get better, or if it do, it's going to be something that's going to be, like, right as soon as this happens here. It's something detrimental here. It's like, you know, even like, because we had Osiris or Horus. No, I think it was Osiris in reverse earlier. I don't know. Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody recovering some pieces across a field or scattered, except for the wand. Or these could be, you know, a handmaid or this. You know, some clergyman. I don't know, something like this. And then the only thing they can't find is your man with the good dick. It's kind of like that. Your match, your perfect match like that. It's kind of like this. There's something skeptical here about do you need this to survive? These injections. I mean, nobody never told you if you do, but or are people siphoning this from this person and giving it to those people, and then it lifts those people, or they trying to say that you got to drink people's blood or you got to do something to stay. Well, I never did it. I don't know what this is here. I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I know I don't do no weird shit or something like this. Okay. But, you know, somebody could be acting like they spoon feed or these I'm some kind of divine energy, but I don't have to go hunt. They do it for me or something like that. But I don't think that this is the case. I feel like somebody's lying. Somebody has been siphoning this energy and bringing it to people and acting like it's the other way around. I mean, if I'm wrong, then I mean, I don't know. Yeah, and they've been doing this. They didn't. There was no deal or nothing here. Now somebody can be saying that there's no deal because they don't want to pay up, but you're gonna have to pay even more then. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to give you some. Oh, I'll give you 100 grand. I'll give you this. You know, it takes some niggas to do some dirty ass shit like this. Cause I'm hearing this is a disgusting ass amount of money. And they thought a million people deserved this more than the one person that did deserve it. These would have been two people that would have been able to be, people rejected them. Okay, they could have been alone together and been very happy and building lots of shit at great castles in the sky. Whatever this is. Some people was mad about this, man. And it doesn't matter. Every single one of these motherfuckers have to fall or perish. It doesn't matter. The way that me and this person or me alone was treated or something like this, we deserve to have that all. There's nothing that you've seen highlighted again. If somebody was not messing with somebody's energy to make you think that this person should not be trusted with that much money, you let all these other people do these filthy things to get this money, and you seen some pure people, and you didn't want these fucking people to have something to change the world, and you mad. You mad because God ain't linked me. When I had that pure connection, well, I don't know what y'all did or put this person through up until now, but that was that. that was pure. You don't get no more pure than that. Okay? Yeah. So somebody wanted to hurt somebody. They felt that you had this feeling, and somebody wanted to hurt somebody. This ain't nobody that want to come up to you. This could be a mother, a father, or something. I don't know. This is the truth, man. This ain't nobody that's about to give it to you. Somebody is sick. These motherfuckers, some of these people got to get pulled up out the thing altogether. I'm just trying to tell you. 5 of coins, 5 of pentacles, there go the skull and the candle energy. Or this could be like I told you, that John Wick candle energy. All right. Here, just turn it off. Hold on one second.